Good morning, everybody. Day 117. Just left Porter's Gap. Sorry, I might have had snot underneath my nose. Anyways, we just left Porter's Gap, which was extremely quiet and very peaceful. There was nobody around me last night, which is the way I like it. And it looks like we're 15 miles away from Route 60, where Sir Stop-a-Lot's going to have Trail Magic set up. He was set up there yesterday too, feeding hikers that went by. So hopefully he got quite a few, and hopefully he gets even more today. But that's where I think I'm going to end my day, unless I get there super duper early. But that's probably where I'm going to end my day. And we got a few beautiful things coming up today. I can't really remember the name of that one. It's after Salt Log Gap. Oh, we got Cow Gap Camp too today. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be beautiful. Oh, and it rained last night too for like a couple hours, which wasn't even on the radar for me. But whatever. I was underneath my tarp, dry as dry can be. And by the time I woke up, my tarp was dry. So it's even better. And I guess it's enough of my little morning ramble. But I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll touch back with the cool stuff and the views, you know, just like I do, baby. Let's go enjoy today. Should be a lot chill compared to yesterday. A lot more chill. Because yesterday we had 3 ridges and then climbing up the Priest. Today we don't have nothing big like that. Just rolling hills, baby. See you later. Joe Bradley. He gets that Subaru everywhere. This is Salt Log Gap. And apparently he's going to drive. He actually met me up about 1.5 miles ago, up on that last little bump. Him and Shadow. And Shadow's a dog. He brought me an ice cold Coca-Cola up there. And I think he's going to drive around to Cow Camp Gap and hike up and meet me again too. So I can't believe where he gets at. I can't believe how good he knows his roads too. Pretty awesome. Always good seeing you, Joe. So funny. I didn't think I'd see him again until Cow Camp Gap. Yeah, Cow Camp Gap. But he surprised me. Check this out. Let's zoom you in. Boop. We've got views. Yes, we do. This is right before we drop down to Hog Camp Gap. So where it came from. Just enjoying this partially bald summit. Very nice. And from here, we're just gonna wind our way down to the gap and one more up, and that up at the top of that up has got some really good views. Coal Mountain, I think it is. amazing up there as well. We still might pop this out. You know what? Hang tight. We might still have another view on this one. If I remember right. Shouldn't be too far away. So pretty. Look at that. We're in like this cool little meadow. So nice. It's a little overgrown, but look, Joe and Shadow found me again. He knows these roads very, very well. Cow Gap Camp. This camping in here is pretty amazing, actually. I mean, it's better for tenters, but you make hammocks work in here too. The water's down here. It's kind of like down a little bit. It's not far. Yeah, Cow Gap Camp, or Cow Camp Gap. It's one of those. Boop. That's where we came from. And we're climbing up Coal Mountain. Look how beautiful this is. Let me spin you this way. It's bald. Zoom you in. Boop. Coal Mountain. Pretty awesome. Yeah, real awesome. I think Joe's gonna drive. He's gonna hike up to the top with me and turn around and go back to his car, I think. But this is beautiful. Beautiful. Look, check this out. Look at Shadow. Nice. So this must be the legit top of Coal Mountain. Whoa. Acorns. It's like walking on marbles. Zoom you in. Boop. Yeah, so we're dropping off Coal Mountain, and We drop down this little hole and then climb up this one over here. I think it's Bald Knob is next. And then after Bald Knob, we drop down to Route 60. So that's the rest of the plan for the day. We've got one more climb. Pretty decent little climb. Once we get up there, then it's a breeze after that. All right. This is the top of Bald Knob. Yes, I know. There's no view up here. That's all right, though, I guess. I guess. What do you do about it? Just keep moving on. I was going to take a little break there, but you know what? I think there's a view right down here in just a little bit, though. So maybe I'll sit there for a second. I'm trying to get the video out for today, but I'm having problems because I camped in a hole last night. And I haven't had good enough service to do anything, so. And it's like almost 1 o'clock or something like that. I'd like to release it by 3, so. Let's see what happens. But there is a view up here. I just got to get us to it. I think it's like right around the corner somewhere. All right. Here's our view. It's like 0.1 down from the summit. So if you're northbound, soak in this little view here because there's no view at the top. It's a pretty good one though. So I was able to get a video out there at that little view. Only took like 40 minutes. I think it was 40 minutes. I've waited longer before, so it's not bad, especially when I consider it a view and upload a video. It's like, doesn't even seem like I'm wasting any time, to be honest. So I'm enjoying a view. So anytime I can upload at a view, that's what I try to do. But I don't think I've ever got a video out in this stretch. So that's a first for me. Now I don't have to worry about it when I get to town. Well, I got to worry about today's video, but not 2 of them. It's a lot better. And I think I'm like 2.5 miles, 2.8, somewhere in that ballpark range from the road where Stops is doing trail magic. And that's even cooler. So let's just get over there. We're down there. We got to drop down super far. Well, down to the road, off the ridge. Nice. Ooh. Pick up your feet, Craig. I don't know if you can hear the thunder, but it's thundering. And I left that view, or I got that video out, and like 0.4 after I left there, I ran into Joe Bradley again. He drove up this fire service road. Then we hiked back down like 1 more mile to his car. And now I have 1 mile left to get to US Route 60. I'm gonna try not to get wet, so I'm gonna try to turn on the afterburners. But there's the thunder again. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to cruise this last mile and try not to break out my umbrella.
I didn't beat the rain. Raindrops be falling on my head, falling on my head, falling on my head. Raindrops be falling on my head, falling on my head.
Made it to the parking area. Stops at the sign. Nice. And there will be Stops Angel Bradley. Oh, and of course, Shadow. Ho 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 ho! From downtown. This is the weirdest layout of a hotel I've ever seen. And I've been here before. And every time I come in here, it's like super strange the way this thing's laid out. Anyway, end of the day recap, everybody. Day 117, we left Porter's Gap 824.2. We're now sitting at US Route 60 at 809.1. Makes it a 15.1 mile day, everybody. And the magician, Joe Bradley, was on every single road you can think of this last section. Unbelievable. It's awesome. And Joe and Shadow, it's so good seeing you guys all the time and hiking with you guys. It was great. And then we got down to Route 60 there. Joe and Stops were there, and it just started like downpouring. So I'm like, all right, let's go to town. Let's get out of here. So Stops and I are now in Buena Vista, however you want to say it, at the Budget Inn. Yeah, you get a deal when you pay cash. Anyways, all in all, good day, except for the little rain at the end of the day, but I didn't get wet at all, so it didn't affect me one bit. It was like perfect timing. I don't know how it worked out like that, but it was good. And then tomorrow, I don't really know what's going to happen for sure. I got a couple ideas, but we'll get a plan set tomorrow on that. But I am charging everything up right now. And I did some shower laundry, so I'm starting to smell fresh and clean again, which is good. And I'm rambling. So I hope you guys had a... Oh, day 117, 15.1 miles. And I hope you guys had a great, great day. And I'll touch back with you guys in the morning, baby.